A Green Bay man with a disability says he is a victim of discrimination.
Yes, Keith Lenz is upset because he was told he had to be able to walk to ride the Zippin Pippin roller coaster at Bay Beach. But just today, after a hearing about that complaint, the city is changing its rule. Fox 11's Ben Krumholtz talked to those involved and brings us the very latest.
I went there to ride it, and I want to ride it.
Keith Lenz has been on roller coasters before. But Monday night at Bay Beach, the operator of the Zippin Pippin told Lenz he couldn't take a spin on Green Bay's new ride.
She's like, "Can you walk?" And I looked down at my wheelchair and I'm like, "Well, obviously not." And she says, "Well, if you can't walk, you can't ride." And I was like, "You're kidding me."
On the posted ride rules at the park, under health restrictions, it says a person can't ride if they are not physically able to walk off the ride under their own power in the case of evacuation.
The city contracted with people who've made a lot of roller coasters, and that was a rule they recommended, so that's what we went with.
And I basically told her.
A day after hearing about Lenz's complaint, city officials have rewritten the Zippin Pippin rule.
The new policy is that any person who can enter or exit the car without the assistance of city staff will be able to do so.
The city's original walking policy challenged a civil rights law. The Americans with Disabilities Act requires that newly constructed and altered state and local government facilities be readily accessible to and usable by individuals with disabilities. That includes amusement park rides.
The goal is to make it as accessible as possible, yet keep the ride safe. It's a tough balance, but it's best just to err on making it as accessible as possible and allowing individuals to make their own safety choices.
If you can ride it or anybody else can ride it, I should be able to ride it too.
Lenz contacted an attorney after being turned away from the Zippin Pippin. Since hearing about the rule change, Lenz says he won't proceed with any legal action. He's just happy he and other people in wheelchairs will now be able to ride the roller coaster. In Green Bay, Ben Krumholtz, Fox 11 News.
And Green Bay's assistant city attorney tells us the new rule will be implemented as soon as possible, which could be yet today.